So I asked on Snapchat if any of you had any questions that you wanted to ask me. So I've chosen 10 and I've written them down on this beautiful post-it note and I'm just going to answer them. So the first one is, what made you start YouTube? I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch YouTube all the time. I mostly watch like makeup videos, like tutorials, but I don't really have like a reason. I just wanted to start YouTube because I thought it'd be fun. Everyone should have something that they kind of enjoy doing, and I quite like filming. Do I look professional? My little post-it note. So the second question is, do you have any nicknames other than Maddie? Well, my name's Madeleine, obviously. Most people call me Maddie. My family actually call me Mimi. They've called me like Mimi since I was a baby. So it's either Madeleine, Maddie, Mimi, whatever. Take your pick. Question number 3 is, I quite like this one. Did you go to a posh school? Yes, kind of. I went to a school in Devon called Studley. It was kind of posh, like, well, it was an all-girls school and we all wore like tartan skirts, and it was like a kind of like a religious Catholic convent school basically. So yeah, it kind of was a posh school and everyone had posh accents. I really enjoyed being there. I was there from nursery, so I was there from when I was 3 to like 13, so 10 years, that's quite a long time. And then I moved here to Staffordshire. So yeah, I did go to a posh school. I had this one music teacher as well that I remember. She always used to like bully me in my class. Well, I felt she bullied me anyway. Me and my friends, we used to like mouth. Do you know what I mean? Like, basically in our singing classes, I don't know why, but I think we were all kind of like embarrassed. Maybe it was just me, maybe it was just me miming, but I feel like we were all kind of embarrassed in our music lessons in year 7, so we all used to like mouth the words when the teacher used to try and make us sing, and I feel like I don't even think she knew. I think we were really good at it. But I remember this one occasion where she like stopped the class and she asked me to sing by myself, which was really embarrassing. Bearing in mind, I was like the quietest child ever. Like, I was so quiet and I was so shy. And then she asked me to sing in front of everyone and I was like, oh, don't do this. It was so embarrassing. I just didn't like singing in front of people. Like, if a kid is like scared and embarrassed, why would you stop the class and make her sing in front of people? Do you know what I mean? You just, I don't know. Just see me after class. Leave me alone. This is for you. Then you danced over your shoulder. For a minute I was stone cold sober. But the taste of my love. Will your eyes still smile from the trees? I see them blue. For me and for you. What a wonderful world. You only reveal what you want her to see. Right, go on then. Ooh. Question number 4 is, do you have any tattoos or piercings? I have no tattoos at all. I've thought about it so many times, like I know exactly what I want. I feel like I'm kind of really indecisive, and I feel like if I were to get a tattoo, I'd like hate it within like a month because I just can't make my mind up what I want. So I can never get anything like permanent. I don't really have any piercings, just like double earlobes, and I've got my rook pierced. Let me show you. I've got this little spike there. But I got it because like not many people have it. I don't really know anyone that has it. But now I've got it, I've noticed like somebody at work's got it and I'm like, ooh. I also kind of want to get my nose pierced. I want one of those really like dainty, delicate little silver hoops. I think that would be really nice. I think I probably have it on that side actually. I have it on that side. But again, it's on my face, so if I didn't like it, I couldn't really cover it up. Well, could cover it. I could cover it up, but I just feel like I'd have scarred my face. Question number 5 is, are you Madeleine McCann? You have no idea how often I get this question, like seriously. Every time somebody finds out my name is Madeleine, they always ask, are you Madeleine McCann? Do you know Madeleine McCann? And like, no, I don't. I don't know how old she'd be now. Wouldn't she be like 12 or like 10 or something? No, not 12 or 10. No, I've never been to Portugal. I'm not Madeleine McCann. Question number 6 is, if you could change your name, what would you change it to? I literally have no idea. Like, this is really sad, but I have like a list of names, like girls and boys' names on my phone. Not for any like weird reason or anything. I'm not weird. No, whenever I hear a name that I like, I just write it down. I've got loads of names. I don't really know what I'd call myself though. I kind of like my name. I like my name because not many people have it. Although I did actually meet a girl recently. Her name was Rio, and I thought that was really cool. Like, I know there's that Rio in Tracy Beaker. I think that's where everyone knows from the name Rio. But this was a girl called Rio, and I thought that was really cool. Like, I thought she was pretty cool. If you could get another dog, what breed would you have? Oh, I really want another dog. That's really selfish, but I really want another dog. I think I really like Dachshunds. I think they're really cute. French Bulldogs. French Bulldogs are my favourite dogs. They're so cute. But I also want like a big dog. German Shepherd as well. Basically, I just want a big room of dogs. Just cuddle them all the time. Be so much fun. Be so good. Question number 8 is favourite makeup brands, e.g. palette, lipstick. Oh my god, I have so many. Okay, I've got some. I chose 3 of each. I chose 3 eyeshadow palettes and 3 3 lipstick brands because I can't choose one. I can't do it. So my first is the Jouer Skinny Dip. It's my favourite. And I really like this. I really like it. It's so so good. My second favourite is Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. You all know what the inside of this one looks like, let's be honest. But I love it. I think it's so pretty. What's my favourite? My favourite shade is that. Look at that. Damn. Damn, Daniel. Okay, this is really like unclean. But my third palette is just a Morphe palette. So basically it's one of them ones where you just put your own eyeshadows in. So I've got some Morphe ones, and I've got Makeup Geek, and what else have I got? Coloured Rain. I've got Coloured Rain, that's Coloured Rain. Really nice eyeshadows. I like them because you can just kind of obviously make your own eyeshadow palette, which is good. Oh, damn, it's cracked. My eyeshadow's cracked. Okay, so my favourite lipsticks of all time, this is liquid lipsticks, but are the Jeffree Star ones. I have so many. I absolutely love the Jeffree Star lipsticks. Don't ask why I've got this blue one, because I was sent this by accident. Didn't kind of want it. Didn't kind of need it. Will never wear it. Have never worn it. Yeah. So this is my favourite ever. I've also got some of his like bullet lipsticks, but the liquid lipsticks are my favourite. My second favourite are the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. I love them. Oh, which is my favourite? This one's my favourite. This is Double Dare. I just love the packaging. It's got like a really pretty lid. The last one is the Stila liquid lipsticks. So I had this little set, which is like the first Stila ones I ever got. Just this little set with these 3 colours in. And then I love them so much, I went out and bought some big ones. Ooh. Question number 9 is, how many countries have you been to? I've been to Spain. I don't know if Malta's a country. This sounds really stupid. Let's just say places. How many places have you been to? I've been to, I've been to Mallorca. I went to Mallorca a few years ago, and that was like really nice. It was so good. That was my first ever proper holiday, because my family, we don't really go on holiday that much. And then last year I went to Madeira. I actually went when the whole forest fire thing was going on, which was a bit scary. And then this year, as you probably saw, I went to Malta, and that was like the best holiday ever. It was so good. Okay, question number 10. I've kept this as my last question because this is like my favourite question ever, and I was asked this a few times. I was asked this throughout being in school as well, so I thought that it would be a really good question to answer. So, question number 10 is, I heard you had a phobia of school. Why are you scared of going to school? Do you have a phobia of school? Why don't you go to school? Don't worry, you can tell me. That question. I love that question. It makes me laugh. Okay, so basically, when I moved here from Devon, when I was 13, I was supposed to go to a middle school that was like, you know, it's like 4.5 hours away from my other school where I was born. So we had to move house. We had to move all the way from down south to Midlands. I was supposed to go to this middle school, and I went for the first day, and I hated it. I don't even know why I hated it. It's nothing to do with the people there. So if you ever went to this middle school, it's like nothing to do with you. I just didn't like it. I think I was really bitter from leaving my old school. But yeah, I just didn't like it. I didn't want to go, so I didn't. I think I had like 2 full days there. I had my first day, and then my mum would drive me every single morning. She, you know, like she'd drive me to school every single morning, and she'd say, you know, you gotta get out of the car now. And I didn't get out of the car, obviously. So I went for 2 full days, and then the second day was actually a school trip. I think we went to the theatre. I don't even know what we saw. I was probably too like scared from my phobia. No, basically answering that question, no, I do not have a phobia of school. I just didn't like it. And I got home tutored basically for the whole of year 8, which is kind of rubbish. I kind of hated it. And then year 9, I was supposed to go to like a senior school. So I went to this senior school, but I was in a part-time timetable because of, you know, they can't just, when they take you out of school for a year, they can't just like throw you back into school. So I was on a part-time timetable. Year 10, I was in a part-time timetable as well. And then year 11 was like the year when I was gonna be in full school mode. Because obviously by then, when I moved here, I had like no friends at all. I literally didn't know anybody, as you don't when you move house and you move school. But by year 10, I had some friends. I wasn't a loner. It was year 11, and I decided to go on like a real timetable, like a normal person. I finished year 11, and I got all my GCSEs, which I was really proud of, because I got all my GCSEs in like a 1.5 years, and I think that's quite impressive. Well, not impressive, I'm not bigging myself up or anything, but I was really proud of getting all my GCSEs in like a 1.5 years. And then I went to college, and I did media for 2 years. Wasn't that a great time, guys? My first year at college was really good. There was this boy called Jack, and from like the first day, when we were put into groups on the first day, and we all had to like go in like height order, but I'm pretty sure you have to do it all without talking. So I don't even ask me how it happened, but so yeah, there's this boy called Jack, and we were in the same group. And from then on, like, whenever I'd see him in class and I'd walk in, I'd go and sit next to him on purpose. So I literally just like forced him. I kind of forced him to be my friend. And everyone at college thought we already knew each other because we would like talk all the time and hang out all the time. We didn't. But I feel like I kind of forced him to be my friend. There's this person that I dated. When I split up with him, he like turned everyone against me. I don't even know why. Like, I don't remember, but he literally turned everyone against me in the second year of college, which is quite funny. And there are a few people that were his friends that actually were like still nice to me behind his back and stuff. And like he sent this person sent like rumours around of me and stuff. Shush. Basically, because of it, I got all my college work and I did it really fast and like tried to do it at home and stuff so that I wouldn't have to be at college for much longer. So basically I finished like kind of before everyone else. Literally, they used to insult me and stuff about my body. I think they tried to make me feel insecure. I kind of didn't. I didn't feel insecure. So basically that is all my questions finished. I'm done. If you are one of those people at school or at college, didn't really mean to offend you if I did. Do apologise. Oh, you can wave bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.